Hi, you guys. I just wanted to do a quick video. My family has gone to the beach and I got a lot of sun yesterday, so just kind of decided to hang back and give my skin a break today. So I was catching up on some elite training and just a few things stuck out to me that I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys about. Recruiting, I know, isn't easy and it's not something I even feel that I'm overly great at, and I don't really have like a specific strategy that I do. I find I get a lot of my coaches just from my challenge groups, like challengers who turn coaches, or from posts, like when I do invite to join my team or whatever. But anyway, so I watched a recording from a couple of top coaches on recruiting like a superstar. So a big thing that stuck out to me was that we need to have a mindset shift. So you need to stop trying to convince people to join this team because it will benefit you. I know that's something I'm sure we're all guilty of, that we want to add coaches to our team so that we can rank advance or so that we can, get more income each week. But we need to let them know that this will change their lives and that we're doing them a favor by putting this opportunity in front of them. I know, like for me, this is one of the best things that I've ever done. And 11 months ago, I would have never thought, that I'd be where I am today. So I thought that was kind of neat. Like a lot of us, when we're recruiting, we're mostly just thinking about recruiting and expanding our team because it benefits us. But if we change that and, genuinely care about people and just be honest and show them like, this is going to get you healthy, this could give you some extra income, things like that. And then it talks about like growing you, which I thought was really cool. Just basically work on your own journey and just watch the ripple effect happen. Like it takes time, but if you guys are doing those small, consistent behaviors every single day, it will happen. And I don't mean like do it every day for a week and then once next week and then no every day for the week after. You have to show up every day. Treat it like a job, like you don't just show up to your regular job when you want to, right? And you have to treat it like a business. So every day you need to do that power hour. You need to drink your shakes. You need to do your workouts and you need to share about it. Challenge groups are going to be where, you really mold your future coaches. You want to make awesome challenge groups and help challengers get good results. And then, they're going to want to continue the shakes. And then a lot of times discount coaches end up wanting to do the business because they get such good results. And then people are asking them like what they're doing, and then they're already signed up, right? So it's like, well, why not? You could also like do a sneak peek into coaching in your challenge groups. So don't act like a coach in the group. Like don't, be bossy and just set out rules. Like you want to be a challenger, like participate. Anything that you're asking them to do, you do. So that way they can see that what they're doing daily in the challenge group is basically what we do as coaches, right? And keeping it simple. Like you don't want to have a complicated challenge group, and it's cool that, just us posting every day and engaging in the group. Like there's a ton of challengers that I know would make awesome coaches, and maybe they just aren't ready yet, but I've had a lot of them say once they see the results after one round, then they're going to consider it. And that's why it's really important to make sure your challenge groups go well and that people get good results, and you want to encourage them and check in on them. Talking about how to attract your ideal coach. You want to think about who you want to work with. So usually your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So you generally are going to want people that are similar to yourself. So just think about that. Like, take a second and write down like what type of coaches you want on your team. And when you post every day, think about that audience. Like, don't try to have a post that is going to reach everybody. Like, you want to do posts that are targeting like specific people. Like, if you're a mom and you want to attract stay-at-home moms, then you want to post things every day about, oh, like, I'm working towards being able to stay at home full time with my little one, or, oh, I'm thankful for Beachbody because I can work part time at my job and like spend more time at home. Or if you want to attract animal lovers, be posting lots of pictures about working out with your pets, like things like that. So you really want to think about the type of people that you want to add to your team and try to direct your posts at them. And one thing I don't do, and I'm going to start doing as soon as I get home, is posting about coaching every single day. And I don't mean like a call to action, join my team. I'm only going to do that like probably twice a month. But every day they say that you should try to sprinkle coaching into your posts. Just talking about like people you meet. Like, you don't have to necessarily say like, I'm a coach, or like I said, join my team. Just say like, oh, like Beachbody filled my gas tank today, or, oh, like thanks to Beachbody, I just finished my first book and I've learned so much about personal growth and like this and that, or coaching has been a blessing in my life for this reason, or coaching has brought so many friends and people into my life that I never had before. Talk about how it fits into your life. And don't, like, I'm really guilty, I feel like, sometimes for just posting about my shakes and my workouts. So I really want to work on expanding what I'm posting and try to incorporate coaching into it, because I think we assume that everyone knows what we do and that we're coaches. But people have no idea. They just see that we work out and we're healthy. They don't know that we coach. So they say it's really important to try to talk about coaching in some way every single day. A couple examples they gave were doing like a mobile office post, like, love my office mobile, like say that you can do work in the car, you can do work at your parents, like, look at me, like I'm in Texas and I can still do my work here. Share income wins along the way. Like, it doesn't have to be like anything crazy. It can be anything as small as, like I said, filling your gas tank, a cell phone bill. Maybe you bought a new outfit you always wanted, but you might not have bought it before. Yeah, and it's really important to start the month proactive and not reactive. So make sure you set a plan for the month, set your goals, and then like reevaluate them every week and every day even, and write out a plan for the week and what you're going to do each day to try to get to those goals. And yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. Like, I know that's a kind of thing where most people struggle is with recruiting. And like I said, it's not something that I am amazing at yet, but I think a lot of these little tips are going to help, especially the whole don't talk to people and try to get them to join your team because it's going to benefit you. I feel like people can sense that, but if you're genuinely finding out about them and they say something like, oh, like I'm depressed, or oh, I'm just don't feel comfortable with my weight, or oh, I wish I had a little bit extra money, then that's when you say, well, like, have you ever thought of this? And be doing it from, like a good place in your heart, that you care about them and you want to help them. You want to help them live a healthy and happier life, and you want to help them earn a little bit of extra money for whatever reason. Yeah, so because for those of you that are looking to make a business out of this, to get that long-term residual income, it's going to happen from building a team. Like, end of story. I know when I first started coaching, like, I hit Success Club 38. That was my highest one, and there's been a few months where I was up over 30. And sure, like, I made $700 or $800 that month, but that was strictly from challenge packs. And like, I had to work my butt off to make that, you know what I mean? And like, I can't live off of $800 a month. Not to mention, like I said, I worked my butt off, and that's not guaranteed income. And it's not realistic for me to get Success Club 38 every month. So that's why building a team and growing your team is so important, and working with your coaches, and finding people that could use this in their life, and just putting it out there in front of them as an opportunity, and because you care, and that you, like I said, genuinely think this will help them. And yeah, if you're having a hard time recruiting, then they talked about how something has to change, obviously, whether it's your mindset or your attitude, or just, like I said, maybe you're just not doing something every single day. Maybe you're only doing it 3 days a week. Well, start doing that 5 days a week. So I believe that this business, anyone can do it. I don't think it's for everyone, but I truly believe that everyone can do it. You have to want it, you have to have a big why, and you have to be committed, and you have to treat it like a job, and you have to show up every single day. I can't stress that enough to you guys, that you need to just share your journey, and you have to do it every day. You need to be posting at least once a day, but you should be posting up to 3 times every single day, always adding new people, trying to build relationships. And then you just have to watch the ripple effect. But if you can't commit to doing those consistent things, then you're gonna have a hard time seeing success with this. And that hurts me, because I want all of you guys to be successful, but unfortunately I can't do it for you, and I can't hold your hand the entire time. It's something you have to decide, do I want this? And if you do, then just go for it, and do those small, simple behaviors every single day. And I promise you, you guys will see progress. And no, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but it's totally worth it. So I hope this was helpful. And if you guys have any questions, just comment below. I hope you're all having an awesome week, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye guys.